Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your social studies lesson for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Our standard is SS 1.10. Describe the role of money in everyday life. Our essential questions are: how is money used in everyday life? Why is money necessary in today's world? Our I can statement is: I can describe the role of money in everyday life. Today, we are going to review wants and needs, and we're also going to have an assignment in which we will have to identify which statement represents a want and which statement represents a need. Remember, a want is something that you can live without. It is nice to have and it makes you happy. A need is something that you cannot live without. You must have it to stay alive and well. We're going to read each sentence and fill the blank with the word want or need. Now, what you're going to do, you will have the option to drag the word want or need into the appropriate box. So make sure that you listen carefully for some of those key words to let us know if it is a want or need. A blank is something we must have to stay alive and well. And remember, we just went over those definitions of wants and needs. A blank is something we would like to have but can live without. Number three, we breathe air all day long, even when we are asleep. We cannot live without breathing. This means air is it a want or is it a need? Number four, candy is something people love to eat, but we should eat other kinds of food instead to stay healthy. This means candy is a blank. Think about it. Candy, we like to have it. It's something that we could eat. It might make us happy. So, is it a want or is it a need? Water is very important. When we are thirsty, our bodies are telling us to drink water. We cannot live without water. This means water is so it's something that we cannot live without. Number six, eating food gives us energy. We must eat food every day to feel well. We cannot live without food. This means food is it a want or is it a need? Number seven, cars help us get to where we want to go. People lived for a long time before cars were invented. This means that now cars are nice to have, but there are other ways that we can transport or travel from one place to the other. We can walk. Last week we talked about what happened in the past and in the present. People rode on horses, um, and there were other things that people did to travel. There are trains, there are buses, there are airplanes, there are other ways for us to get around. So, is it a want or is it a need? Number eight, our homes, school, and other buildings are our shelter. Shelter keeps us safe from bad weather, the hot and the cold. We need shelter to stay alive and well. This means shelter is a number nine. Toys are fun to play with. If we lose our toys, we will still be alive and well. This means toys are a. And number 10, TV and movies are fun to watch. We can live without watching TV shows and movies. This means TV and movies are a blank. All right. So remember, a want is something that we can live without. It is nice to have and it makes us happy. And a need is something that we cannot live without. We must have it to stay alive and well. So make sure that you have chosen the right answers to go inside these blanks, and we will see you next time.